Well, as promised, here was my probably slightly, no good review on this camera, but my opinion always counts. I've been using this particular camera now for a couple of weeks. Those of you that see my unboxing video will have seen me unbox it, and my first initial reaction and what I thought of it then and what I think of it now. I think it's a very nice camera, I must admit. I've been videoing the vlog with it. I've done some vlog videoing, I've done some videoing for this channel with it, and I even used it for the RC channel. And at first I recorded something and it was in quite low light, and this camera doesn't appear to like low light at all in automatic mode. What can you do? Not a lot of cameras do like low light. I don't really have any dedicated video cameras that do like low light, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's very good when you're in daylight, and it does record very well. And one particular feature that I do like is it's got the dual SD card slot and a little door at the bottom there, which is lovely, because in the other JVC that I have, you have to open up the old window there, you have to open up the old monitor in order to get to the card door, and it turns on every time you do it, and it's a pain in the arse. You don't want to be turning the camera on and off all the time, do you? It's very handy that you've got the two SD card slots underneath in the nice little drawers. A very satisfying click. It's a very nice design indeed. I do like that. It's got the whole thing feels very sturdy. It's very sort of tough and sturdy, you know what I mean? It's got some weight to it, which is good. I don't like light things. I like to have a bit of weight, and everything seems to feel nothing feels sort of thin, if you know what I mean. The plastic all feels good quality. The lens cover feels good. Some of them I feel like they're going to snap in half as soon as you move that little lever there, but no, they're fine. I like the little door there for the not that I can get it open. The little door there for the DC charging port. It's a little bit annoying they've changed their charging connector though, because I can't use the same charger as I use for my other 5 JVC cameras. I have to have a different charger for this one, because usually I just leave one charger plugged in and I just plug the cameras in to that one charger. But obviously now I have to have a different charger, which is a little bit of a pain, but it's it's nothing bad, nothing at the end of the world. I mean, if you're thinking of buying one of these cameras and it's going to be your only camera, it's not going to matter to you, is it, that sort of thing. SDXC it can take, which is good. I currently have a 150 megabytes 64 gig SD card in here, and it's working lovely. I like the screen, very nice screen. That's all very nice inside there. Everything just feels very well built, it's very strong and tough, and oh look, there's me, hello. Yes, everything's very nice. I'm not going to be able to show you anything on there because of the reflection in this conservatory, but hey ho, there you go. If you want to see a video of the menu or anything, let me know and I'll do a video of the menus and everything inside there. I'll have to go somewhere where there's no reflections, I suppose. There you go. Yeah man, there's not a lot else to say about it. It's a lovely camera. I like the that's very nice. That is very nice. It feels good quality, the old hand grip thingy-majig, I love that, because some of them, the other JVC that I've got, it just had a little bit of rope going around there, a little bit of this stuff here, whatever this stuff is, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a little bit of this that goes around. It had none of this stuff on it, and you're like, what the hell man, this is meant to be a quality camera. But lovely, and you can obviously adjust it. The battery life is, well, to be honest with you, all JVC cameras have absolutely rubbish battery life in my experience. They tend to have these little light batteries here that are no good at all, really. you know, if you're videoing constantly, they last maybe 1.5 to 2 hours, which is no good for me. Which is why I have 5 spare batteries, and I just change them as and when I need to, so that's not a problem for me. I'm willing to buy spare batteries. If you want a camera that lasts more than 2 hours constant recording, go for something else. Either that or buy some spare batteries. Lovely thing. The little light works. Oops, the little light doesn't work. Where it is? There it is. The microphone, if you know what, the best thing you can do is check out some of my other videos, and you know, you'll see the microphone in this camera is okay. When I'm behind the camera, I sound quite deep. When I'm in front of the camera, I sound normal, which is okay for me because I don't mind that. It makes my voice sound deeper. The HD quality is very good. Appears to be quite good, you know, HD, nothing wrong there, no false claims or anything like that. So all in all, I'm going to give this camera literally a 10 out of 10 as far as JVC goes for this price range. Yeah, I don't know whether you can buy these new anymore, actually, funnily enough. You might not better buy these new, I don't know, I haven't done any research. I'm not the type to do research. I don't like doing research because that's boring. But as you know, I bought this second hand, well, new second hand, if that makes any sense. Apparently the guy only used it once or twice. The woman only used it once or twice. Woman or guy, I don't know. But yes, so if you're thinking of buying one of these second hand, go for it, man. Lovely camera. If you're thinking of buying one new, yeah, go for it. Lovely camera. Depends on your price range. I don't know how much these are new, but I'll put a link in the description to tell you how much these are when they're new. But yeah, man, lovely camera. Everything is absolutely perfect. Good old camera.